got blue, we got pink. It's important. She didn't hear me and she didn't come back out. That's the worst part. Oh my god. So I made a mistake of getting locked into editing and now I need to leave in like half an hour for Jenny's dad's birthday at the Epicurean. Girl, I gotta get changed. I gotta look nice. I have half an hour. Why do I do this to myself? I also realized since I'm sleeping at Jenny's tonight, I need to pack. Okay, I gotta go. Panic. We got lashes on, I guess.
Against my will.
I get it, girl.
Alright.
What's this called again? Very bliss. What the fuck? What is this walk? Oh Lord. The fit today, borrowing the girlfriend's clothes. We're sitting in a cafe after IKEA. Is this the one? Sarah.
Oh my.
Meatballs it out, man. It's a yes.
She said it. What is that?
That's her. That's my baby girl.
Yep. Guys, she's not supposed to have teeth. Look at you.
I'm just doing it for my baby girl. I'm not actually gonna take a sip.
actually.
Kick it, I swear to God.
And the greens.
Oh my goodness, there's so much. Looks so good. Breakfast before the gym. Some mushies, eggs, and green onion. Thank you, Jenny. So one of the main reasons I was so motivated to go to the gym today was because I wanted to buy AAA batteries for my trad-free. I wanted like a dimmable and then color changing light source. And now I have one. I got it on sale for like $10 off as well. So it's like 45 Australian. So I've put the bulb in already. Actually, last night I went on a manic spree. I really wanted to use it. So I got home at 1 and then I went on a manic spree of trying to find the batteries. Could not find the batteries, but it was like, took me a good half hour of just like dismantling every unused electrical device I could find. Anyway, basically, here's to actually putting it together. I've already put the light bulb in. I'm so excited. It's an E25. I don't know who needs to know, but it's an E25 bulb. I don't understand what this means, but it's so cute. Here we go. Okay, so it was a bit of a struggle, but I've got my AAAs. I've been told to hold this for like 10 seconds and then something should start flashing. Okay, well, I'm not flashing. Oh, hello? Yes? No? Huh. Got it to work. Okay, I don't know what happened. I think I just had to hold it longer. Oh, blue. We got pink. I'm so entertained. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna decide to stick it here. Hopefully it won't peel the paint. Okay, it's not that even, but it's fine. Let's go. Let's try it. Let me turn it on. Yay!
Number plate, full self-drive.
There's a line. Why is there a line? Yes. No! Go to it! What did you? What did you? It's okay, nothing happened. What? Harry.
Bruh.
You bitch. We all know who we are now. We were supposed to cheers. Chloe.
Oh god. Kể các chủ yếu được rồi, ở chị rồi. Chào con vào xin á.
Come here. Gotta go. I was literally crying as I put my contacts in, but like, bitch, don't got time to cry. I gotta go. Leave me alone. Everyone shut up. I spent my whole morning filming reels and making audio content. I don't like the sound of my voice, but here we are. Okay, this is literally it. Do not come for me because I will cry. Your opinion? I don't. Yeah, lately I've been cutting it pretty close, getting out of the house because I've been wanting to edit things and work on whatever art shit, which I think is an improvement, but also it means I don't get to beat my face, which is kind of upsetting. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Yeah. So we get to sit. So today I'm meeting up with Mel. It's a bad idea. It was we went to the same high school together, but actually didn't start talking until quite recently, and I feel like it's pretty common because like people change and they grow and all that. So we're going to August Coffee again because I love the vibe there and it's warm. Let's go. Let's go. Vitamins, but I kind of we're both vitamin D deficient. Hold my hand up. She. What? Oh my god, she's drowning. Putting together that media kit. Yo, let's go. And what looks like that? I don't know how to explain it. What does it taste like? Let me tell you something, you know the interview this morning, like it took me like 4 hours just to lock in and do the interview. Because like before that I was like looking up and you're literally showing you. Oh my god, the search history. My search history. Sumac. It's important. Oh my god. Let's check. I just realized it's not me. This must have been Yeah, I probably made like 200 cakes with this. She has the OG level of like flexibility that you want when you're doing something like scraping from a glass bowl. Like you don't want to think, okay, let's say this, feel that. That's too stiff. Like we're not, we're talking about spatulas here, okay? Keep your hand out of the gun. But this is like too hard for when you're doing like a cake batter and you want to get the stuff and scrape it off the side of the bowl. With a spatula this stiff, it's infuriating. Also note, this one, the different corners, this has got like a, it's got like a rounded side and it's also got like this side. So if you're making like a syrup, I think she's on this one. Like,
See anything the other thing's going?
what about so cute? You know what? It's already got dairy in it. I might as well risk it today. Feeling a little bit spicy. What? So it's an unboxing. It was a hand spot. Unboxing. We got the best drink ever.
Hell yeah.
No.
Just to make sure, did you order one banana bread or two? Oh, two.
Please.
Okay,
Thank you so much. Your makeup is so nice.
Really?
Yeah, it's like perfectly
nice.
nice.
Thank you. Have you seen that meme where it's like no words, only passion, and you just stare at the product crying? No.
Oh, my favorite flavor chips.
It's a snack box, so then when she's focusing, she can just.
Yeah.
So glad. Good.
Perfect. They want
Every
two?
time they see us, they're like, again?
Wait, nothing is not consistent. Matcha, hojicha, and two Yuzu miso
We'll
banana
walk through the
bread.
doors and they'll be like,
They'll be like, oh,
say
these
less.
hoes.
Say less.
These hoes are at it again. Speaking of these hoes. Oh, right. Reluctantly.
Reluctantly. Delicious!
I don't know where I got this idea from, but like basically attacking someone for their physical attributes is like kind of like mid-tier insult, but also like shallow in my opinion.
Yeah.
If you attack them for their character, like instead of you lumpy ass looking looking mule, you go like, and your husband divorced you.
Honestly, better.
Girl, Hong Kong is like shit. It smells awful. Like I remember the first time I went on one of the streets and like, yeah,
Yes.
we're here, we're back. We're back home. We're back home. Because lately I've been feeling like homebody. I love my room, so I'm just gonna sit at home, edit, film reels, apply for jobs again, and then edit videos while having my tea. I'm in such a good mood because I got to meet up with Thorn in the morning. We had some pretty interesting conversations. I just want to have a shout out for all the female friendships in my life because I would not be where I am without them. Very biased. But I was having a conversation with one of my friends when we were overseas. One of my friends being Tim, shout out to Tim. When we were overseas together in Bali, and I was basically being like, you know what? He was telling me about male friendships and like how no one takes everything seriously, like they're really mates and like joking and stuff. And like I get it. But also I was like, hear me out, female friendships. Female friendships are like really something else because something about them, I think it's because it's more like socially acceptable for us to show more like skinship and open emotion. We've got that. There's just like nothing like walking down the street with your bestie, holding hands or like linking arms and like giggling about something stupid. Or like sitting in a cafe together and then their hair blows in their face and you're like, oh, I got you. Oh, you got lint on your clothes. Like, oh, you don't have a pad, I got one. Something about it is just so beautiful. Like, we actually look out for each other. And for the girlies who don't look out for each other, you are missing out. Girls are not your competition. Girls are not your competition. We are sisters. That is welcome. Thank you for the kettle's boiling, but thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Today, I feel like also, my tea is done. Let me pour in that water. And talking about scalding hot tea, let me show you my munted plant. This is her. She has been through hell. Some kind of shade indoor tropical plant. I bought her at Bunnings like half a year ago and I went on holiday. The trend is that whenever I go on holiday, something about my plants die. And I'm not blaming anyone who I ask to take care of them, but a lot of them die. Anyway, so this one was in my room. She was in my room, and then so I asked my sister, hey, can you water them once a week? That's all I ask. Once a week. One job. And so she's like, yeah, I can water them. That's great. She did. Except for the one in my room because she forgot about it. So when she figured it out, it was like 2 days before I came back after 2 weeks. It's been in the sun. And so it was kind of like, and so I was like, oh shit. So she waters it and then brings it downstairs. I don't know why. Anyway, she brings it downstairs. And my dad, bless his soul, my dad was like, oh my gosh, it's dying. It needs sunlight. He thinks everything just needs sunlight. I mean, I am a great example of that. I am vitamin D deficient, but that's not the point. The point is, he puts this shade tropical plant in full summer sun the whole day on the balcony. There's no shade there. But oh shade no tea. Speaking of, oh shade no tea, she literally went from this to like literally dying. So what I had to do, I had to shave her down. I literally shaved her down, save for one leaf, and she was like that for like a month. And you know what? She survived. I mean, look at her. She's actually okay. Anyway, so that was like a month ago. A few weeks ago, the reason why she got this coloration, by the way, she's meant to be green, is because I discovered she had spider mites. She had like an infestation. Like they were all up in her cracks and crevices. So I was like, I have to save you. You've been through so much already. Like, bestie, this one's for you. So I literally took her out and I like sprayed her down with water. Like literally drowned the shit out of the spider mites. And like, whatever this is. And I was like, okay, that's enough soil issues. And I just threw her out. Y'all recognize this. They came with a matching set. And because I don't really drink 2 coffees at once. She's in here. And she's actually, before, she was like hanging off the edge of the pot like. But now she's actually poking up. So I think she's gonna survive. Guys, pray for her. Like, if she ever shows up again in a future vlog, you'll know what happened. I went on holiday or something. Wait, I need to tell y'all an update about that matcha latte situation, because after 30 minutes of Nia and I yapping, I was like, my tummy felt uncomfortable. And I was like, oh, it's coming. So like mid-conversation, I grabbed her hand. I think I'll need to go soon. And she's like, oh, no, we can go now. I was like, no. I want to stay at this cafe a little longer. So we keep going, and then suddenly, if you know, you know, okay, right? But I was like, oh, and my toes were like curling. I was like, oh, I gotta go. And so I'm running to the nearest public toilet, and I get absolutely hollowed out. It's like a 10 toes in the air kind of situation, just like, Anyway, so I do my business. I come out of the bathroom stall feeling light as hell. Like, I'm skinny, you know? So after being skinny, I'm about to go wash my hands, and I see a lady go immediately into the stall that I was in. And I turn around. It feels like a slow-mo movie. I turn around, I'm like, wait, I'm literally trying to warn her. Like, wait, I don't think you should go in there. She didn't hear me. She didn't hear me, and she didn't come back out. That's the worst part. She didn't come back out. So I'm here washing my hands, and I'm just like, oh, I gotta go. She's gonna come out like, you. Because she saw me come out. She'd come out like, you're the one. I can't deal with that. Washing my hands. That's literally all I wanted to say. I'm gonna go back, log in. All about this lemon curd that Mel gifted me, like, such a sweetheart. So I'm busting this stuff down. I know I said I am on the borderline cusp of pre-diabetic, but this, okay, my sweet treat in the morning was my banana bread. This is like nothing. Please, come on. Okay, so I'm going to interpret fairy theme as whimsical. So we're having strawberry socks, and I'm gonna wear my leg warmers. The tats are kind of not really the vibe, but you know, it's fine. Leg warmers. It's cute, maybe? Jeez, I don't know. We're using this bag that, well, actually one of Jenny's besties got me. Thank you, Grace. A butterfly clip, as if I haven't been wearing this clip in every video, but you don't need to tell her that. I am a firm believer of accessories make or break an outfit. So, of course, iconic. At this point, it's like my hair theory that I have this damn clip in my hair. Lip gloss. I had to turn up the brightness in my room, but time to beat the face. I don't know what my hair is doing. I honestly don't. It's giving mod-wise 90 hair flip. If I had a lob or a bob. Here's the basic fit right now. We've got a cute little shawl because it's light facing. But I love that this fabric matches the fabric here. Oh my god, don't flash. And so I'm just like, just a cute little girl at a picnic. If you watch my vlogs and you see me wearing this in the future, no, you didn't. I actually think it's a really cute combination. It's like I'm a picnic girl. Okay. I'm gonna go beat my face. Moved y'all over here just so I can do my makeup while chatting, I guess. If you can tell already, I love my lighting and my lamps. And so, you know, I just need you to know that it killed me inside to turn on the big light. I would be that kind of insufferable person who would collect lighting and just like have all these tiny little electrical cords running around her home like feral rats. I don't know. It's not the right euphemism. This is my perfect match. I swear, I love. I'm running out of it. And it's like $13. We got ears now. Oh, you do? Taryn gave me ears. You can touch ear too. Birthday girl. That one. No. Post-party meal. Post-party meal. I'm home. I ran out of social batteries so quickly. I have no idea why. But all I wanted to do was be at home. And if that's not the introvert popping out, I don't know what. Printing, making content because we're a content producer. Yay. Alright y'all, so today I'm gonna make reels about what I think these are worth, and then I'm gonna walk around and ask everyone, like the actual artists who are practicing, what they think it's worth. I'm gonna be humbled. I have a feeling I'm gonna be humbled so badly. I actually have a lot of shit. So I guess I'm gonna tell you right now what I think everyone will say. So I'm thinking this one, 200, 200, oh, 200, 250, 250. 250. I really like this one, so I'm gonna say 350. This one I also really like, so I'm gonna say 400. Also, it's kind of like bug. It's kind of big, maybe even like 450. I want it to be. I'm gonna say 400. She kind of small, so I'm gonna say 200. 250 or more. Actually, I would price this 300, especially if it goes bigger. It's very scalable. Okay, so ready to get humbled.
I'd probably stick with what I said originally, 500.
Damn.
There's a lot more technical in this one, especially in this color gradient here.
Yeah.
And like in these lines and everything like that, and especially like in this part here in smaller lines,
Yeah.
and the gradient shading there.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 350.
If you did it.
Yeah. Really good. Good design.
So you charge 350 working and then apprentice.
Apprentice 250 or 300.
250 or 300. Okay.
You 350 or 400.
Mm-hmm.
This size. Good.
So here
Here.
and then here
Here.
and then ribs,
And here.
neck. People.
More than that. Sometimes I do USB and just plus minus 50. 50 or 100.
Just do a little bit more. My conquered one. What do you think? I didn't do that. What do you think? I'm starving, so I'm gonna go eat something. KFC. She kind of stretched and she's consistent. It's a little darker because I'm actually using a 10-3. Swap the needle out. But look at that. I'm tired. I'm hungry. My lines aren't turning out right. I want to go home. I miss my room. Should I just leave early? What is that? This morning started out pretty nice. I'm about to head home, but what an interesting end to the day at Seoul. Like in the morning, it was perfectly fine. And I was asking people, because I don't know how to price my flash. I was like, why don't I just walk around and ask every artist that's available what they think about it and what they would charge for my future reference, and then what I should be charging as an apprentice. I was on the mark for some and then completely off the mark for others because I didn't take into account like all the technical details, the colors, the gradients. Apparently that is money. The more colors there are, the more needle sizes there are, the more money it is. And obviously that makes sense like now that you talk about it, but clearly I did not think about this when I was pricing it in my head. So I think it's a good thing to keep in mind. Anyway, later in the day, I was just taking up all the apprentice duties like paper towels. I really need to find joy in stacking paper towels because I'm going to be doing that for a while. But my boss, Remy, came in and Remy was like, oh, can you help me set up? I was like, sure. The client ended up changing the location of the tattoo, so I had to bring everything over to another station because it was more closed off. We'd have to screen the area off for privacy reasons, so we had to relocate. Anyway, that was fine. I set up 3 stations, wrapped 6 pillows. Pillows are the worst, in my opinion. So I guess I got my practice in. And talking about practice, let me segue into this. I haven't practiced the entire week. I am ashamed to say that because I made a commitment to myself. I was yapping about commitment, right? But I made a commitment to myself to practice like, 3 times a week, and I did nothing. So today was the only day that I practiced, and it shows. It really does show because I don't know. I'm out here blaming the fake skin, but I have a feeling it's not the fake skin, it's me. Or the needle, I don't know, but it felt so clumpy. Like my lines are fine, started off great, but then my lines ended up feeling so like clumpy and inconsistent. At some points I literally had to like, dig the ink out of the skin, which is so weird. And also my stencil was rubbing off with the Vaseline, which shouldn't happen. And this stencil has been set. It's set for a good few days. Whatever, basically what you need to know is Fishy is not having the best of days. I left the studio feeling pretty defeated, which is not a great end to the week, but that's fine because I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go in my room and recharge.
Oh my god.
Alright, what we got, baby girl?
Crepes. Your brother, we